It's GetReel, the video blog for all your classic movie needs.
Something to please all tastes and age groups.
Holy mackerel!
Only on the YouTube channel Classic Flicks Mix Picks. Keeping Walter able.
Ladies and gentlemen,
it's GetReel for October 28th, 2022.
Hot dog!
Might as well take a look.
Yeah, come on in. A tip of the hat and a click of the shutter to Ron Oliver. He's the writer-director of a Hallmark film called Christmas at the Plaza, unremarkable save for a scene about 4 minutes in. The concierge takes a phone order for, quote, one suit sponged and pressed for Mr. George Kaplan, room 796. Room 796, George Kaplan, North by Northwest. You could look it up. Happy 125th birthday to legendary Hollywood costume designer Edith Head. She won 8 Oscars in a career spanning over half a century. Edith Head died in 1981, 4 days short of her 84th birthday. All right, it's time to talk Turner, classic movies.
Behold, the Valley of the Kings in ancient Egypt, the largest and oldest burying ground known to man.
If you're a Saturday morning TCM watcher, you definitely recognize that voice. It's James Fitzpatrick, the force behind MGM's Travel Talks, a staple of movie programs from 1930 through the mid-50s. Travel Talks were short subjects, focusing on a particular location, somewhere, anywhere, around the world. Starting in 1934, they were filmed in Technicolor, providing a unique record of the world, and especially Europe before World War II. Check it out. It's part of TCM's regular Saturday morning at the movies lineup. This week, it's Modern Tokyo, modern being 1935. It's a 9-minute whirlwind tour. Now, this one is definitely not for everyone, but I urge you to at least consider Hexan, a Swedish silent film from 1922. Now, I can hear you saying, well, I never miss a Swedish silent film from 1922. No, but really, Hexan is part documentary, part reenactment of the history of witchcraft. The film takes a rational scientific approach to the subject, identifying the many anomalies, physical, mental, and emotional, that have a basis in rational explanation, but in earlier times were ascribed to demonic association. You know, I remember when the Beatles first exploded on the American cultural scene, a lot of adults said, they look like Ishkabibble. I wondered who or what the hell Ishkabibble was. This is Ishkabibble. In Yiddish, it roughly means, I should care. Ish was born Merwin Bogue in 1908 in Erie, Pennsylvania. He was a mainstay in Kay Kaiser's band for 2 decades, starting in 1930.
with a frown on my pants.
He did goofball comedy bits, but he was also a talented cornet player.
See the happy moron, he laughs at every slam. I wish I were a moron. My gosh, perhaps I am.
Me, I thought the Beatles looked like Mo Howard from the Three Stooges. You're watching GetReel for October 28th, 2022. Only on the YouTube channel Classic Flicks Mix Picks. Brought to you by... Actually, we don't condone smoking cigarettes, but anybody under the age of 60 probably never even saw a cigarette commercial. Cigarette advertising on television was banned in 1969. And you see that warning down at the bottom? You know they didn't slap that on in the 50s. But come on, Busby Berkeley cigarettes? I mean, you got 'em.
Meet your honey and give her a...
And check out this little nugget. Felix the Cat goes to Hollywood in this 1923 cartoon and meets up with some still familiar faces. Watch the entire short on our new classic cartoon stream on YouTube at Classic Flicks Mix Picks or on our website classicflixmix.com.
You get more out of life when you go out to a movie.
You can find links to all venues mentioned. Just go to the website classicflixmix.com and click on the Where to Find the Flicks drop-down menu. The Quad Cinema will be premiering Louis Armstrong's Black and Blues. Documentary filmmaker Sasha Jenkins uses the jazz pioneer's extensive audio diaries to sketch a portrait of a far more complex individual than his grinning popular persona. And it's one last time for Hitchcocktober at the Village East on Monday with the one and only Psycho. And the Barrymore Film Center in Fort Lee, New Jersey is finally up and running, and they've got a packed schedule. Check their website for all the box office info. And the Fright Fest continues out in Hopewell, New Jersey. Feel free to rant on Facebook, by email, or right on the website. We're back next Friday with a new GetReel, only on the YouTube channel Classic Flicks Mix Picks.